Hey there, this is Mariah with 50 Flowers. Today I want to give you some quick tips on how to properly soak your Oasis. You're going to use Oasis to hold your flowers in place for arch pieces, funeral pieces, garlands, anything where you need the flowers to stay exactly where you want them. And there is a kind of a specific way to soak them so that you don't trap air bubbles in there. I like to go ahead and get my bucket of water going and full, and then I'm gonna just gently place the Oasis on top, and I'm gonna let it soak naturally. I don't push down on it because when you push down, it soaks too much and it leaves air bubbles like in the middle. So you don't want to push it or force it, and I usually won't pour water on top for the same reason, but as you can see, it's already doing a pretty good job of doing it itself. You can soak these in a big bucket all together. It doesn't have to be one by one, and like right now I've got it all the way down to the bottom here. I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it so that I can get the other side and get properly soaked all the way through. If you find that you have air bubbles, go ahead and just poke a couple wires down into it, and that will release all the air. Right now what I'm showing is that when you hydrate it and then let it dry out, that it does not fully hydrate, like you can see right there. And then when you cut into it, it's gonna have little dry spots. And then we also want to show that when you get it here and like so like say you're poking and you can't decide where you want your stem to go, every poke you make is a permanent incision into the foam. And so eventually, when you're making all these pokes, which you will with all your design, is that if you have a stem it's a little heavy, it's gonna break the foam, and then things aren't gonna go where you want them to go. But that is how to properly soak Oasis. Thanks for watching.